Sue Scary is the first of 2 acts in this section, everybody.
I fucking love Sue Scary.
He fucking loves it.
Scary, really, am I? My name is Sue. I married Mr. Carey. I went into work and they'd done my email address and they went scary. And I went fucking amazing. Thank you so much for that. That's going to follow me for the rest of my life, isn't it? So my husband's name is Scott, so technically we're Mr. and Mrs. Scary, which is mildly amusing for people at Halloween. But you can't name a business after us. No one wants scary accountancy services. Nobody wants scary driving lessons. So we've got a son. He's lovely. He's a teenager now, so he's all legs and hair. And we thought we ought to break the scary chain when we had him. So we thought we'd name him Harry, after my husband's late father. Until somebody, I know, it's nice that, isn't it? Until somebody pointed out that would be Harry Carey. So obviously that was off. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I had an accidental career in call centre management. I mean, nobody does it on purpose, do they? I left university in the middle of a bloody recession. I got it the only job I could in a call centre. My favourite call centre was the cosmetic surgery call centre though. You know, I mean, you know, summer holidays a bit tedious. We have a free phone number. We deal with rude parts of the body. Teenagers think they are amazing. But most of the questions we used to get asked, quite normal, you know, people would phone up, how much is a boob job? How much is liposuction? I say it was about $6 grand for a boob job. And they would say, is that the price for one? No, love, we're doing buy one, get one free this week. Can you imagine if we did them one at a time? It'd be fucking ridiculous, wouldn't it? I mean, you know we ought to go swimming anyway. You keep rolling over, wouldn't you? It's a fucking nightmare. I mean, I don't like swimming anyway. I got run over in the swimming pool. I know, it's so rude, isn't it? Like, I'm a lane swimmer. I'm a middle lane swimmer. Right, there's always some twat, isn't there, who's swimming too fast because they're afraid to go in the fast lane. And I'm not joking, the hairiest man I have ever seen swam over the top of me. It's like a one-man filtration system dragging every hair, every pore of my body. Anyway, I digress. So, back to the call centre. They always tell you when you're thinking about getting cosmetic surgery to go to somewhere really reputable, don't they? You know. So we was a member of a professional association, the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, or BAPS. How can you take that seriously? BAPS. But the thing that I never really got right, so you can have these procedures on finance, right? So I've got my car on a PCP, don't own that. I've got a mortgage on my house, technically don't actually own that either. How can you not own parts of your own body? How can you get parts of your own body on finance? We live in a fucking crazy world, don't we? There's a big orange man who keeps doing silly things. Our jobs are not safe, are they? What happens if you have your boob job or your liposuction on finance and you lose your job? Is repossession a thing? I mean, does somebody break into your house in the middle of the night and crawl up the stairs, commando style, into your bedroom and just pop one boob as a warning? You know, you're on the photocopy, you're at work and someone just injects your fat back into you. It'd be a bloody nightmare, wouldn't it? But I mean, these days, right, couples pay for all sorts of things, don't they, for each other? So what happens if you want a boob job and your other half pays for it? Now, Ricky, I hope you're listening to this. Ricky? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. What happens if your other half pays for your boob job and you split up? Who gets custody of the boobs? Eh? I mean, you say, what, do you get visitation rights once every 2 weeks? All right, oh, I'll come along, I just have a squeeze on them, keep them pet, I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. happens? So my son, he keeps referring to people as generations. He says he's Generation Z. I'm not quite sure, mate. Apparently, I'm the sandwich generation. Because I've got, everybody here got in the sandwich generation? Got teenage kids, aging parents who you're caring for. We're like squashed in the middle. We've got too many responsibilities. So I went to see my dad. He was in hospital. He's got dementia. Went to see him the other day, and he was a bit agitated when I got there. I said, Dad, what's wrong? He said, they won't let me out for a walk, you know, I can't even go and buy the paper. I said, no, Dad, that's because you're in a dementia ward. Can you imagine what would happen if they just let everybody out to go and buy the bloody paper? I said, the hospital is opposite the prison. How many extra inmates would they have at the end of every night? Can you imagine how long it would take to get everybody back from the shop? So you have to do all sorts of horrible things when you've got somebody in that state in hospital. So we had to do a DNR for him. Quite sad, really. But I was reading the NHS guidelines about situations to not consider resuscitating somebody, and I thought it might be useful at work, actually. You know, you're having a bad day with your boss. One of my bosses was called Bastard Face. You know you're having a bad day when that happens, don't you? Anyway, so number one situation to consider not resuscitating somebody: decapitation. I fucking worked that one out for myself, thanks. Oh look, the head's over there, the body's over there, what should I do? So, I've got a bit of an accent, I'm from Manchester. I moved, thank you very much, yes. I don't work for EasyJet, I just like Orange. I moved down here about 10 years ago. I live in Somerset, actually. It's very nice, Somerset. But it's quite difficult to make friends when you're in your 40s and you move somewhere and you work full time, hoping got no friends. So I decided to start volunteering in Taunton because I thought it'd be nice to put something back and into the community, and I could also try and make some friends at the same time. So I joined the Guide Dogs Association, and we do all sorts of things. We go, you know, we have fates and we do bucket collections in places, and we have a pop-up charity shop. So I went back into work after I'd been volunteering all weekend, and someone said, what were you doing at the weekend? I said, I've been out guide dogging all weekend. And one of them said, I don't think you have, love. And then another one went, go on then, guide dogging, how does that work? What are you, audio descriptions? And then someone else said, well, I mean, at least she's not Braille, is she? And I said to them, no, you've got it all wrong. All I do is I just stand there in the entrance with a bucket and I ask for contributions from people. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you're on this joke or the one before. So, my time is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen, but before I go, I want to leave you with one final thought from my days in cosmetic surgery. And that is, as a nation, quite scary thought this, as a nation we spend more money on cosmetic surgery than we spend on Alzheimer's research. And do you know what that means? It means in 30 years' time there's going to be a whole load of people with pert boobs and hard-ons and no fucking idea what to do with either of them.